Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Crimson bringing up episode Pokemon Violet. Probably gonna be the last one of this main series. I think this is it. We're heading into zero. This looks no, human presence detected within the zero hall sack. He says that like he isn't one. Hold on now. Deactivating sleep mode. That's not the professor. Is it? Thank you for coming. Miraidon seems to be on edge. A Master Ball. Go back to your ball. That last one is far less trackable and far more aggressive than the one you've been traveling with. Your Miraidon fled Area 0 because it lost to the other in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid there's something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. Who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station 0. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That's why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. For the first time, I reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you. I was never more than an AI. The reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any question can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. What? That's probably the darkest plot lines Pokemon's done. A booster energy. The elevator will take us to the lowest point. Step inside. The lower level. Surely it is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any question. Is there anything you wish to know? What happened to the real Professor? As I explained, the original Professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be too difficult for his son, Arvin, to accept. I managed the Zero Lab in the original Professor's place. Is there any other question? Was AI really? Artificial intelligence created by a human being. Computer draws on the original Professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the Professor in every way. Humanity does not in fact possess the knowledge to develop a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystal that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also the reason why I cannot leave this place. And what is the time machine? It is a device that the original Professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there. And it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this location. What is it you really want? The original Professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony, but these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zoo is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping to the rest of Paldea, but we begin to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Tread. Gradually, they will break free of this walled garden known as the Area Zoo and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be crumbling beneath their coming. I may be created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised, Logan. You have become a formidable trainer, now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Tura once cherished. That's a lot, my guy. That's a lot to process in this elevator. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Bruh. I was fully expecting like evil AI whenever I heard that glitch. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Does it look that hard to bust? I mean, I have a Pokemon that can use earthquakes, so I mean, why not? To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet book. It was very like the Professor put the final key we would need in that book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. Why do I feel like this isn't going to... There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. Battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for the fight, please place the Violet book upon the pedestal. Yo, this is a lot, my guy. Professor Tura, access granted, initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown seek command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Logan. AI Tura switching to sleep mode. Activating defense mode. What the heck? Please defeat me. That's a nuts thing. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. What's your dream? Your number 7's getting in the way. Oh my god. AI Tura has initiated a battle. Is it more? What the heck is that? How many Pokemon does he have? Is it just this one? If so, Stealthrox was a waste. I don't know who you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Okay. We Stealthrock here, then we Earthquake. Alright, it's an electric type. is the power the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? This is nuts. Arvin was a kid when that happened, so doesn't that mean that he spent most of his life, you know, as an orphan? Jeez. It's really intense for a Pokemon game. I mean, this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? This is absolutely absurd. What Pokemon's next? Iron Thorn, what the heck is that? I'll stand. Planished Earthquake, everything. Oh, that looks cool. I want one. Oh, we can use Earthquake too. Well, Minecraft lived! Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Yes. With the power of spamming Earthquake, all things are possible. Anything can happen if you just spam Earthquake. Alright. Iron Hands. I don't think I'm going to actually spam Earthquake. I want Minecraft to live. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into Jasmine, our Espathra, and we'll just spam Psychic. Actually, we'll do Lumina Crash, then Psychic. Lumina Crash will soften it up a bit. No! Lame. What's the chance of flinching with Fake Out anyways? It always seems to be like guaranteed. This is gonna hurt. No, I was right. Let's just learn the crash. Well, I was like, are we gonna get LP or cash for this? Iron Jugulus, that's our rock type. It's a rock. Not rock, it's a dark flying. Honestly, let's go into Muffin. Let's play rough. Iron Jugulus. Such a cool arena. We play rough? Oh, we just get knocked out. That's a thing too. We missed. Well, Muffin isn't going to be too useful in the fight because a lot of honestly unknown types. So I'm going to heal up Minecraft. It just showed Flash Cannon, but I feel like Minecraft can take one and then hit back with a Stone Edge. Stone Edge would be huge right now. Alright, let's see it. I did a lot of damage. Let's see if we can. Yeah, we hit the Stone Edge. It's gone. Iron Jugulus is gone. It looks like for the last one, I might bring in Harley. I don't know what Pokemon it has an Iron Bundle. That's a water ice type, I think. We'll go into Annihilate in close combat. That seems to play. I don't know who's faster, us or Iron Bundle, but we close combat no. Okay, we're gonna live. That just started snowing. That's all it did. weird that they got rid of hail and just put snow. I wonder how it changed the mechanics for it, like for the weather. Because we don't get buffeted. What the heck is an Iron Valiant? I understand, I don't know what it is. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of your winning is 0. I don't know what Iron Valiant is. What the heck's that? Alright, if I had to... Oh no. It's attack. Okay. What typing is it? It's close combat. It's fairy. It's fairy... Was it fairy fighting? Fairy psychic? Let's go into Harley. More Gigaton Hammer. Brick Break, that's gonna hurt. Okay. It was a fairy fighting type. Jeez. Impossible. Bruh. What do I tell Arvin? Logan. Alright, Pain, Nimona, Arvin. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're not really my dad, are you? Look how big you've grown. So proud of my... Sorry you were alone so long. Our dad? Security system failed. Security system failed. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. What's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. Was keeping the time machine really running all the professor... Locking all Pokeballs except the registered ones. Wait, what? Performing initial terrestrialization. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. Paradise Protocol initiated. AI Professor deactivated. You are not getting away. You are challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Miraidon. Minecraft. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Sure, Pokeballs won't work. How are we supposed to even battle? I think we're supposed to... Some crazy electric signals blocking our Pokeballs. Can't even open them. It's totally cheating when you call yourself an adult. I think we have to run. Oh, that was me just button mashing. Running away would put everyone else in danger. What else am I supposed to do? Click battle? Literally can't do anything else. Yeah, I can't do anything else. What am I supposed to do here? Maybe... everyone else in danger? Oh, what am I supposed to do here? I am. Is it glitched again? Right on. Right on. That's cool. Tron. Hadron engine. All of our stats got boosted. What is electro drift? This is boosted more than usual if it's super effective. Terrablast won't really work. What's electro drift? Out of curiosity. And then we'll start using power gems depending on that. Electro drift. Alright. Change to the battlefield. Let's go. You got this, Miraidon. Okay, we need to start power gemming. It's only you will fall here. Achieve nothing in the end. Alright. It power gemmed like what I was doing. Can I lose this fight? You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Charge doesn't really do much here. Except boosting special events. Which is annoying. Looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Logan. Alright, Penny. This Dennis says I'm superior. Fall and become a foundation. Bruh! Strike hyper beaming? Alright. How on one so I wouldn't feel sad. We're gonna use a max potion. Or full restore on something. Or something. Because if we don't, we just lose. Full restore! You can really pull off a win. You can... Your Terror Orb's glowing. Terrestrialize and finish this. What's my Terror type though? I just got an Omni boost. What? Terror type Dragon. That's huge. Dragon's super effective against Dragon. We just win. I don't think it can really live at it. And I was right. It can't. I love that we can finally use Tron now. You feed the Paradise Protocol. Paradise Protection Protocol. Hey, it's just white trade. You did it. It's not going berserk anymore. How very astounding to think that you would manage to defy even the original Professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? A completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourself. With pride, I thank you, Logan. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a stop so long as I am here. And it appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you and your freedom. The way that you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save what you loved. The way you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for a treasure all of your own. And the way you soared free through the very sky and those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out what I think I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. You can't just leave now, right when we finally reach you. I'm not going, only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see the future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I'm sorry I kept the truth from you so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin, Rhydon, Logan, it's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Death. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Adieu? He took the Bible book with him. It's beautiful. How the heck are we getting out of here now? Can we just fast travel out? How could you just go, Dad? Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah. Somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew the thing was fake, but when it said my name using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? So I just... Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yes? This episode's way longer than that I wanted it to be. But yeah, I guess Marana said too. But with that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like that, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Logan Maridon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you did amazing. Thanks, Logan. Yeah, that's my bud Logan for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Logan? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone, let's make our way home. Okay, listen, everyone, what is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great if we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Logan, not you too. Alright, fine, I guess we're doing this. Very weird ending, but you know, nice. Bruh. Is that it? Well, that's credits. We finally beat the game, so absolutely huge, but it's weird that they actually have a song with lyrics. That's almost all of Pokemon has been instrumentals. But yeah, I don't see that it's caught any stuff that we've done throughout the game. But yeah, like, you know, a specific Pokemon we caught, like what Omega Ruby did. Maybe it was Emerald. Anyways, so yeah, I'll cut to the credits. Well, I'll see you guys whenever the credits are done. Alright, so that's the end of the no. That's the end of the main story. Ding ding. Alright. We'll check this out real quick and then we'll wrap it up. We're gonna be done for quite some time. Well, not quite some time, but looks like the hero's finally here. Would you like to join us, Master Logan? Well, I was called here, so yeah. We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need to concern yourself. No need for concern, you. I'm not angry in the slightest. I'm merely called. Alright, your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the Professor Time Machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. Yeah, you got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Phew, so we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Before I forget, there's something I would like to give you. Each of your friends has received one, so this is yours. A Master Ball? Okay. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you, well, this is a gift that gift is one we bestow only upon a student who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. Yeah, I guess. But such enthusiasm will surely carry you far. And Mr. Arwen, I was sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. It was pretty rough when I found out my dad had died, but weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. In that crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. Yes, if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like a lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every day till graduation with my buds here and Mabust, of course. Well said. Truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough tries to graduate. You need to study frantically to catch up. I have every expectation of your success. Our academy has a new champion, though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public. Your champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. I know, we should celebrate. We should have a little Pokemon battle Nemona. Classic Nemona, yeah. Pokemon battle contest. While your own vested interest in such a venture are more than apparent, Mr. Mona, I think it's a fine idea, but please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond. We've many other activities to keep our eye on after all. Part of my intrusion, I couldn't help but overhear. Pokemon League will of course happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera. Well, most kind offer, General Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battling. So, a former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. We'd get the battle of the teachers. You compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. I mean, I knew she was on an LO, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nemona. I will gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Can't you free up sometime somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to just participate if Chimpalo would agree to lend me a hand with my work. I'd be happy to. Looks like we have one more episode left. I would like you to go out and inspect. Oh my gosh. I have to re-battle the gym leaders. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for those? Alright. Or is their brilliance starting to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear down against each of the gym leaders to test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect to find any cracks in their armor, but well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. Alright, dang. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was gonna just, binge. thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Alright, come now, Penny. This is awesome. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? Enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administration stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say it's wonderful to see how you all are showing initiative. You have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, new champion inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. What's Arvin doing? Guess mine also obvious, it goes without saying. Alright. Well, we are going to wrap it up here. Looks like there's just a few more episodes left before I start having to wing it with stuff. Alright, so, yeah, this has been a full, movie. Well, sorry about the long vid. But yeah, if you like the content, leave a like, consider subscribing, all that YouTube stuff, and see you later.